This video is question 15, letters A, B, and C of your notes. Still with molarity. So again, molarity is how many moles are there of solute, sugar, salt, copper sulfate, whatever it is, dissolved per liter of solution. So approximately a liter of water, not quite a liter of water probably in that case. Again, this is a 0.1 molar solution. So what that means is 0.1 molar copper sulfate means that there is 0.1 moles of copper sulfate per 1 liter of solution. Again, that's only if you have a full liter. If you have half of a liter, that means you have half the number of moles. If I have 2 liters, I have twice the number of moles. So this is proportion. It's a concentration. It's not how much is actually there. It's just the ratio they're in. So we're going to use that ratio for these next few problems. So first one there says how many grams of calcium chloride. So I want to get to grams of calcium chloride. Would there be in 1 liter of a 0.1 molar solution? So I will say I never start with molarity when I'm doing this. I'm going to do dimensional analysis and always start with whatever else it is they give me. So in this case, it says you have 1 liter. So you have 1 liter of solution. I'm going to put my molarity in here. And it says it's a 0.1 molar solution. That means that for every 1 liter, there's 0.1 moles of calcium chloride. And it wants to know how many grams it is. So I just say that 1 mole of calcium chloride is the number of grams off the periodic table. Multiply across the top, down to the bottom, it's 11.1 grams of calcium chloride. So I can figure out how many grams are dissolved. So I can figure out how many grams are dissolved in this. It's a 1 liter solution, it's 0.1 molar, so that means that there's 0.1 moles in this solution. Well, I can figure out how many grams 0.1 moles are if I look on the periodic table. Letter B there, that was A. Letter B on 15, how many grams of sodium hydroxide, so we're trying to get to grams again of sodium hydroxide, are in 250 milliliters of a 3 molar NaOH solution. So I'm going to start with the 250 milliliters. Again, I don't ever start with the molarity. I need to get that into liters because molarity is per liter. So I have to say that there's 1,000 milliliters in a liter. That cancels there. Now I'm going to use my molarity. So my molarity gets me from liters to moles or moles to liters. Again, your molarity gets you from liters to moles or moles to liters. So in this case, I want to say the molarity is 3 molar. So that means that there are 3 moles of NaOH per 1 liter of solution. That is your molarity right there. It could be flipped around if we need it to be, but in this case we don't. Liters cancel. It doesn't want moles of it, it wants grams of it, I think. Yes, it wants grams. So I'm going to say that 1 mole of sodium hydroxide is 40 grams. Again, just look on the periodic table for that. And our answer multiplied across the top is about 30 grams of sodium hydroxide. Last one there. This one is saying how many grams of CaCl2 should we have dissolved to make a 0.2 molar solution? Actually, I'm going to skip that one, and I'll let you guys get that answer. I'll tell you the answer to letter C is 11.1 grams. I'm going to do letter D instead. So letter D on 15 is saying this. Sorry about that. Letter D is saying how many liters. So we want to finish with liters of a 2.5 molar solution can be made if you're given 300 grams of NaOH. So again, I don't want to start with my molarity. I always want to start with what else is given there. It's given in grams. So we're given 300 grams of NaOH. I want to finish with liters. Okay. Again, molarity will get me from moles to liters or liters to moles. So in this case, I'm going to turn this into moles. Grams here, so grams down there. There's 40 grams of sodium hydroxide per mole of sodium hydroxide. And now I can get from moles to liters by using my molarity. Well, it says it is a 2.5 molar solution. That means that there are 2.5 moles of NaOH per 1 liter of solution. Again, that's just the molarity. I flipped it around. There's that many moles per liter. My moles cancel. I'm left with liters. Multiply across top, divide by 40, divide by 2.5. And you get about 0.12 liters, I believe. My answer may be wrong there. Actually, I don't think that answer's right. I think it's 3. Sorry. So if we do 300 divided by 40 divided by 2.5 is 3. Sorry. So you could make 3 liters of solution. I could make 3 liters of a 2.5 molar solution if I had 300 grams of sodium hydroxide. That's as much as I can make. I run out of that. Okay. If I want to make it less concentrated, I could make more of it. Again, that was question 15.